Is anybody here? This is my first time doing this, so let's see what happens. Can anybody hear me? Let's see. I am trying to figure some things out. Hang on a second. There we go. We're doing some scrolling. Yo. This is cool. I'm kind of nervous here, guys. So you just have to bear with me while I was trying to use a different program and things got canceled. And so I'm just trying the YouTube live. So I have no idea how this is going to work. But all right, you guys can hear me. Cool. How tall am I? Let's see. I am 6'2". That's one question answered. Cool. All right. How you guys doing? Richard Whitaker. What's up, man? What's up with you? Hope you guys are doing well. Don't be nervous. It's my first time too. Okay. Thanks, Em. Appreciate that. So let's see, what kind of questions do you guys have for us? We get a lot in the comments, and I try to answer them for you guys. So let's try to see if we can get this thing, get some answers for you guys. Let's see. All right. How can I see, pause this thing? You guys this thing's going so fast. I'm going to have to set this thing to a timer somehow. All right. Man, there's a lot of you guys here. I'm really excited. This is awesome. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Guys, gals, we got people from all over. I don't even know where half of you guys are from. Start putting in there, this is where I'm from, so we can see where everybody's at. And my daughter is moderating, so be careful, because she will come at you like a spider monkey. She's really good. What slow-mo camera do you use? Horton 8R. We use a Chronos 1.4. That's the older. They have a new one now. Look at that. Texas, Denver, Colorado, Australia. Wow, some of you guys are up late. But that's what we use. We use a Chronos 1.4. They're about $4,000 when we bought it. They can do up to about 10,000 frames per second. Talf Latermass uses those, or he uses one as well. We don't have the money for a Phantom. Those are really, really expensive cameras. But we got something hopefully coming up. There is a new channel out there. I think you guys will like these guys a lot. I believe it's Ballistic High Speed. And we are actually going to do a video with them in November, we're hoping. And he has several high-speed cameras that can do over 100,000 frames per second. And we are going to shoot the 50 BMG slap round and the Ralphus round and try to slow those rounds down as fast as we can so we can actually see the power that those things have. So really, really looking forward to that video. Nobody's ever captured a slap round on high speed, or a Ralphus round for that much. Those have a secondary explosion, so that'll be so cool. Las Cruces, John Cano's on. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Long time no see. Cool. If that's the same John Cano I went to high school with. So My favorite gun right now, Master Jedi. Whew. Well, we just bought a 338 Lapua Christensen firearms. Love that. That thing is so nice. And Justin and a friend of ours, Zach, they actually came up with their own suppressor design and they made a suppressor for it. And that thing's awesome. We're going to have some stuff out using the long range camera systems. I don't know if you guys have seen them, long shot camera systems. They can do up to 2 miles. This camera can. So it's really, really cool. Good morning, Christy Fogarty. Ireland, it's 2 a.m. Thank you for being here at 2 a.m. in the morning. You're awesome. That is just so awesome. And this is cool. I've been wanting to do this for a while. Yep, that is John. Love you, brother, man. We got to get together. Haven't seen that guy since we worked at K-Bob Steakhouse together, man. I think that was one of the last times we saw each other. Hey, cool. Richard Whitaker, 99 cents, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I don't know how to post these things up. I'll get there. So I'm trying to figure things out, but thank you so much for the donation. We do have for you guys, if you want to become channel members, now we have a membership type thing that we just launched. Actually, I think today. There's different tiers. If you want to, great. If you don't, it's totally fine. We just appreciate everything you guys are doing here. Whoa! Now he went from 99 cents to $10, man. Thank you so much, man. This is cool. What's the biggest gun you have from Mr. Mister? That would be the 50 BMG. Let's see. I'm trying to. If I don't answer your question, just try to put it in there again, and I'll try to see if I can get this thing going. Well, Monkey Air Gunner, Gold Chaser, Patsy Monkey Air Gunner, Gold Chaser. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys liking the content. What did you guys think of the last video? That was a lot of fun. It was really hard to get together, but we actually enjoyed that one. That one, I had bought another mask from Facebook, or not Facebook, from eBay. It never came in. I had this ballistic dummy lab head sitting there, getting ready to start molding on us. It was getting so old. And finally, Eon Fox came through for us and got us that other one. And I thought it turned out pretty good. We really like that. Chicago, Bobby Gonzone. Am I saying that right? Hey, Bobby, how's it going? Chris Delaney. If I build a steel tank model, we organize sending to you guys. Oh, absolutely, dude. We will blow that up. We'll blow up anything you guys send us. Let's see, Wild Bill. After Scott's issue with the slap rounds, do you still worry about getting a bad one? No. And here's the reason why. You got to know where your source is, and you got to know the round itself. Like we had a friend of ours, Bastion. He would reload those rounds for us, and he was extremely meticulous at loading it to the exact military specs. So I know where our rounds come from. We just don't find them here and there. We find them. I have a collector who gets those rounds for us when he can, and so that's it was. Oh man, I tell you, man, it was awful that what happened to Scott. I was praying for him to pull through, and he did. And now he's back like he was never gone. And but he got some bad rounds, definitely loaded with the wrong primer, or excuse me, powder. That's what I think. Let's see. What's the most expensive round you ever heard of or seen of? I tell you, the 50 BMG rounds are expensive, but so are the 20 millimeter ones. I'm hoping someday I can get Mark Serbu out here with his 20 millimeter and do some stuff. That would be really cool. Man, all kinds of you guys in here. This is blowing me away, man. I was like, okay, if we get 6 people, I'll be so happy. Yes. So, and what I also tell people about the slap rounds is this, you can't stop doing something because one person got in a bad accident. You keep driving your cars and people die in them every day, but that doesn't stop you from jumping in your car and going. So again, it's make sure you know where the rounds are coming from, who you trust to load them. Don't just find them online and buy them. So let's see what we got here. Yeah, Mark did say, I believe he was pretty sure it was loaded with a pistol primer. Maine. James Willis. Hello from Maine. Hope you guys are, is it getting cold up there? South Carolina here. Thanks for the videos. Many of, man, they are cool. Appreciate it. Used to live in Ladson for a couple of years, right outside of Charleston. I had to move back here. It was too dang humid, man. I didn't know you had sweat glands in your ankles. What's up with that? I mean, it gets humid there. Tomorrow we're going to try to do, if Justin gets back from hunting, that's why he's not here right now. Well, for one, just so you guys know, Justin and I live a little over an hour apart. I live up in the mountains in Colorado. He lives down on the plains. And he's out with Zek right now trying to get an elk. So if he comes back tomorrow, we will do the 50 BMG versus the cylinder head video. If not, check these little things out. I got these from a friend of mine, the collector guy that I get stuff. These are 5.56 blue plastic tip training rounds, extremely rare. He sent us 5 of these to try out. So we want to see definitely how fast these are going. If they'll bounce off the ballistic gel like the blue 9 millimeters did. That was kind of crazy. I thought those would go in. Okay, let's see. I can't pronounce this, but somebody's got to go. That's okay. Thank you for stopping by and talking. But anyways, we're going to try to see these also here soon, how fast these go. These have got to be screaming fast, and what they'll actually penetrate. But let's see. Let's look at some other ones here. This is the best research and destruction channel. I am Gabe. Thanks, Gabe. Appreciate it. We have a lot of fun. I got to get these T-shirts in, man. Your mother. I had a 20 millimeter explosive round for the M61 Vulcan, and they have a special electric primer. I've heard of those, and not so safe in general. Yeah, those, I've heard of those things. I'd like to try one still. Accelerator rounds from the factory, Nate A. I have some 30-06 accelerator rounds from the factory. Rare. Anything would be interested. We're interested in anything that people don't do. We don't like to copy a lot of other channels. Yes, some of our videos follow maybe something that they did, but we like to try to do it different because we have the high-speed camera. So absolutely, we'd try anything, man. Wild Bill, let's see. It's a 30 caliber tungsten core with a Sabot round. It can be fired from a 50 BMG. It's a hard tungsten penetrator. What is that, Bill? Which one are you talking about? I'm not sure what the MR is for. So help old fart out here. Nights are getting chillier up there, huh? Yeah, I bet. Let's see. Oh, wow. 2 spent Patsy Monkey Air Gunner Gold Chaser. Whew, that's a mouthful. We have a gunship fly over my work all day, and times the other day they dropped 2 spent 20 millimeter casings. Boy, that'd hurt if that hit you on the head. Hello from Russia. I didn't know you guys could actually be here. I want to make something really clear to everybody. You guys know we have a lot of, or we did have a lot of Russian followers. And I hope people don't sit here and think because of what's going on over there that you should hate every person who is from Russia. They give us some of the nicest comments all the time. They seem like a lot of really, really nice people. I'd love to go there someday. Don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, but that's just my take. People want me to condemn all Russians and stuff like that, and I can't do that because I don't like what the government's doing. I don't agree with it. I don't live there. I don't know what's going on. Not to get too political on this whole situation, but if I had to hate every Russian, I'd have to hate every American for what our own government, the way I think, is doing to our country. So, there's different people everywhere in the world. I mean, I'm sure he's not on here, but I got one commenter from Iran. He comments on every single video. He's really cool. It's just, they're just people. We're all just people, trying to make it through here. So your mother, sorry for the nickname, by the way. It's a joke with a friend, not a problem. Let's see, what do we got here? Try to look at some more. Where in Colorado would you recommend long range shooting? Can't find anywhere over 100 yards. Well, I know out at Pikes Peak Gun Club, I think they have a 200 yard, or even, I'm not sure. Well, you know what? We'll just have email me. In every video, there's an email. Contact Going Ballistic. Contact me and I can help you find some different places that you can go farther than 100 yards. For sure, I'll help you out, man. Let's see, scrolling through. My M4, let's see, Jonathan Lyles, my M4 jammed in Afghanistan. I had a double feed and brought the round home. Do you want it? What kind of round is it? Of course. Silly man. Oh, let's see. What do we got here? Hey, thanks, Air Gunner Gold Chaser, for the comment about the Russians. I appreciate that. There's a lot of good people everywhere. The story of the machine makes me want to visit Russia too. I never knew what that story was about until Justin and I were going to do some videos with Edwin. And you remember when we got back from doing that, Justin started yelling, "I am the machine." And he explained to me where that came from. I can pick my nose. Thank you. Thank you. You're a good man, Jonathan. Let's see. Politics are complex, and in general, the majority of people are just trying to live. Amen to that. Let's see. ZL1 Special, the World War II 30-06 penetrator rounds. Can you pull some from the bullets with them in a 300 Win Mag? We could try that. Do me a favor again. It's ballisticsmasher at gmail.com. Email me that so I don't forget, because I'll forget this. I will forget this. Misdemeanor, hi from Six Nations Indian Reservation in Ontario, Canada. Well, hello. How are you? Thanks for jumping in here. Yeah, Pawnee grasslands for long range, definitely. Anywhere east of Colorado Springs, you can shoot miles. Okay, see, yeah, you guys are talking. That's good. You're talking. So a couple things. David Kerr, hey, how's it going? Shout out. Um, Mayo Hunter, it's going good. How are you? Let's see some things. Uh, Other things we got coming up. Justin and I are going to Moab, Utah next weekend. We have a friend who works for a small defense contractor. They have some more body armor coming out, and but we're going to do a test. I think you guys will like. I know it's like, no, not another body armor video, but we have a whole bunch of different body armor. We're gonna jam pack this. Mr. Talker here is going to try to shut his mouth, get to the point, and get to the shooting. We have like 10 different brands we're going to test with the most common 223 rounds on the planet, just to show you guys what is the best body armor for what you're going to come across, I should say, when the shit hits the fan. So we're definitely looking forward to that. We also got some other rounds and we're going to do a comparison between the SG-43 machine gun and the M1919 and a few other things. So that's going to be fun. We'll be out there next weekend. Video. I'd love to do a video with Scott and Kentucky Ballistics, man. We'd travel there in a heartbeat. Looks like a Dino Pond. I don't know if I'm getting that right, but anyways, I can't get these guys to contact me back. Some of them are just so big. Like we tried with Matt from a Demolition Ranch. I actually got him to respond to one email where I had this idea for a video collab, and he wrote back, "That sounds like a great idea." And that was the last I ever heard of him. So it's very, very hard to get a hold of these guys. If anybody knows how to get a hold of Scott, we would love to go out there and do a video with him. Boy, we'd look like a bunch of scrawny little punks next to him and his dad. Let's see. There was something else up here about, why does Justin wear Daisy Dukes? Let's see. Justin, I wish some of you guys, and I hope some of you guys can get to actually know Justin for who he is. That guy is not afraid to do anything. If I would let him, he'd dress up in a Wonder Woman costume or gold shiny pants. He doesn't care. You're not going to offend Justin. He does it, well, for one, something just like that. It always gets comments. He always has different socks on. They're either flamingos or God knows what else. But he just simply does it, like Scott and Matt do their silly intros and stuff like that. That's just Justin. I'll drive down to his house or he'll drive up here and whatever he's wearing is a surprise. So yeah, he's pretty funny. Ever thought, let's see. Jonathan Lyles, ever thought about getting your shirts from Bunker Brandon? They do Scott's and Brandon Herrera. My thought on that is I wouldn't go through Matt. For one, Matt has plenty of money. Two, the amount of the cost of the shirts would have to go up drastically. Like the reason why we have these $10 t-shirts, which we're almost out of, is because the company actually messed up 3 times on these shirts. And so we're just going to give them away for $10, now we are getting more shirts. The prices will have to come up a little bit, but if we went with Matt, we'd have to charge $25 to $30 for a t-shirt. And I think that's highway robbery. I just can't do that to y'all. Let's see. Yo, Mr. Rhinestone Hurricane. How's it going? Favorite growing gun page. I tell you, That's from, looks like Bronx. I'm just going to say Bronx 365. My favorite one is the new one. These guys have 10 videos out, have only been doing this a year or a little over a year. They're not down to a set schedule of videos. They're trying to get there, and that's Ballistic High Speed. If you guys like the footage that full mag puts out, I think they stopped. I don't think they've posted anything in quite a while. You will love these guys, and they're a little bit more chill. I love the footage that they have on full mag, but I can't stand that guy's voice. Bam! I just can't get into that. So, but he's had some of the best footage out there. So definitely check out Ballistic High Speed. I can't wait. Whoa, somebody's here from Germany. The guy is here from Germany, everybody. Hello, Germany. Hope you guys are doing. Myo Hunter, we'd love to get back out there and do some collaboration with Edwin and Jaspery again. I'm telling you guys, those two guys are some of the nicest people on the planet you will ever meet. They are just like they are on their videos. Super nice. We had the best time out there with them. I wish we had a little bit more time. We met about 5 hours, 6 hours, I think, from his house. And so they were pressed for time and had to get back because Edwin just doesn't do videos. He has so much going on, him and his family, the stuff that they do. I don't even know where he finds time to do videos. So let's see. Jake Evans, you have 2 viewers from Ontario, Canada tonight. I'm also in Ontario, Canada. Cool. Well, welcome. Thank you guys for stopping in. Let's see. David Kerr, always get a tickle when you all use sparkle fart rounds. Never heard of them called that until I started watching you guys. Now it's all I ever call them. It's really silly that we have to do that. It's incendiary rounds or, spotter tracers or exploding sniper rounds and stuff. But, big channels like Matt and all them, they can get away with it. They can get away with pretty much anything. And saying things we can't, believe it or not. And they will come down on us, for saying the word incendiary. It's so sad. So my daughter actually came up with that, calling them sparkle farts, and we just went with it. It was like, yeah, that's great. Hey, Chev Tech Group's in here. Now that's another very cool channel you guys got to check out. He's the one that built and sent us those 40 millimeter spotter rounds. Those things are so cool. We'd like to get some more of those from you. Actually, I still have a few. We just need to put them together and do something with them. Those things are great. Let's see. I'm trying to go through some of these. Just be patient with me here. Let's see. Do you want a 300 blackout rounds that are blue tip for your test? I don't know what those are. Brandon M. Yeah, send them. Again, contact us at ballisticsmasher@gmail.com and we can hook up. And like I said, we'll shoot anything. We're the first YouTube channel to shoot slap rounds. And I tell you, I was scared to death to pull that trigger. I didn't know what was going to happen, but I was like, well, that's when Justin and I first got together, and he was actually my cameraman. And he was just wearing there. I'm reading a comment and trying to speak at the same time. That's not smart. He was just sitting there, and I'm like, well, he was in the military, so he should know a little bit of combat medic stuff here if something goes wrong. But man, that was the beginning. Let's see, James Willis, what's your favorite round? Hands down, the one you find most reliable. My favorite round for asking there, James, is actually the 54 RPZ spotter tracer rounds, the ones they call exploding sniper rounds that, what is it, Haya, actually used when they were fighting against Russia back in World War II, I think. Those are just the coolest rounds. I just love those rounds. They don't shoot worth a dang out of my, as my daughter who's mediating here for me, the pumpkin spice latte. They tumble. I don't know. It doesn't have enough twist in it or something. But actually really, really love that round. It's always worked for us. You know, we even shot it out of our DPM full auto, and they just all work. That's my favorite round. I just love that round. Let's see. Dino PWN pawn. People in the last video were claiming the M67 was fake. It didn't blow up as big as I thought, and it seemed fake. Although I'm gullible. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. That grenade did blow up, but no, it's not a real one. You need an explosive ordnance license for that. They're not cheap. You would have to pay a tax stamp for $200 per grenade that you owned. We're actually looking to get our explosive ordnance license on top of our Class 7 SOT. So we definitely want to do something with that. It's just, you know, things in the country right now are changing rapidly, and not sure if we should go down that rabbit hole at this point in time. So that's where we are with that. But the grenade, yes, it was fake, but it was full of tannerite, and it was compressed. You know, we filled that thing as tight as we could. We screwed the top on as tight as we could. That's why you guys will see. I know I'm giving away all my secrets here, but well, if you just watch Edwin, you'll know. So we did actually shoot it. You'll see the clouds shift a little bit, but Justin did run back around and actually shoot it. But I was glad that we got some of the comments we did from some EOD people about that. They said it wasn't really the shrapnel they were worried about. It was the concussion, the blast that actually causes the most damage. Working in Iraq and Afghanistan, I used to work on the up armored vehicles that went out route clearing. And just seeing, I was there in 2003 and did 3 years over there as a contractor, but I wasn't a fobber. I used to go on, I can say this now, my wife's in the next room and I won't get in trouble, but I used to go on missions with the guys because I wanted to know what our soldiers went through. I didn't want to be some fobber making all this money sitting on a base. But from going from the first vehicles like the Cougar and the Jerv, I used to work on those. Their seats were mounted just to a hard body. And seeing by the time when I was working on the MATV for Oshkosh, all the seats were suspended and on shocks. And that's because the concussion can break your back just traveling through the vehicle body and the seat and stuff like that, and actually cause serious body damage to you. So I can see why why the blast, they were more worried about the blast than shrapnel. So let's see, Mr. Your last video with the EOD blast shield, maybe the shield would have lasted longer if it wasn't not going down. I think that first 50 cal just really jarred the heck out of that thing. And maybe we shot it at too much of an angle. So once it hit that piece of titanium right there behind me, it just hit it hard and ricocheted faster than what the shield was made for, which was 450 meters per second, I think, shrapnel. And those rounds are traveling over 2,000 feet per second, so that the ricochet and the shrapnel is going to be a lot too. So let's keep scrolling down here. Sorry, I'm falling behind. I know I talk a lot. Whoa, whole thing. Who else have we got here? We got a lot. Half Mile Sniper. Hey there, how's it going? I'm going to do a little shout outs here. Adam, hey Chris, how's it going? Well, half Mile Sniper, hey Chris, never caught one of your lives. Glad to be here. I'm glad you guys are here. This is my first one, so I'll get the other program that Adam from Hootie Who uses. I love that guy. I'm telling you, that's another nice guy. Anytime I text him, Adam, I need help, he's there for me. It doesn't matter. He uses a different program. Hey, somebody just gave me €5. Who is this? I can't pronounce that. I just can't do it. But thank you. Thank you so much. I can't believe you guys are man, it just blows my mind. You guys are such a blessing to us. Let's see, going down. Looking here. Hey, Hootie. A lot of your guys' names, man. I'm sorry. I'm not the greatest reader in the world. Who are you texting? Oh, I got to ask my daughter something. Who are you texting right now, Deanna? She's helping out. So, trying to keep Stag. What's up? How's it going? Ravens Clips. Hey, how's it going? Carbon Spider. Hello. How's it going? I know. I'm going here. I'm going. Hootie Who is awesome. I love that guy, man. I'm telling you, he's the nicest guy. I finally got to meet him, and he's flipping tall, man. He's like 7 feet or somewhere up there, man. I thought I was tall at 2, but I have to look up at him and talk to him. Met him at SHOT Show last year. I was so glad to run into him because he is one of my mentors. Him and Edwin were the only two who would talk to me when we really started this channel and trying to figure things out. Don't worry, Ravens Clip. You don't have to donate, man. That's you're here. You're donating. You're helping out. But I did get to meet him there, and I was really happy that I got to hook up with him. Would love to go out to Tennessee sometime and do something with him. It's Pigeon. He's in Germany. There it is. The one that gave us €5, which, man, what? We got a member? Is this a member? Check that out. Yuzi, her name. Thank you for becoming a member. You're our first YouTube member, Going Ballistic member. So thank you so much. Tommy King, how's it going, brother? Just wanted y'all to know, absolutely love the channel. Thank you so much. We really have a good time doing it. And we do it because of you guys. I mean, these comments, and that's why I wanted to do this live chat. I just wanted to get to know you guys, a little bit more. Hello from South Carolina, username. Cool. Let's see, what do we got? Jonathan Lyles, Justin looked like a tactical Joe Dirt in your last video. Like I said, I was waiting in the little clubhouse thing that he built, which is really cool. We'll have to do something on that. It's right next to his machine shop. And he walked in, and I was just like, whatever. We're going with it. We're going. Hey, we got another member. Dino PWN Pawn. That's what I'm just going to call you, Dino Pawn. That's thank you so much for the armor piercing hooking up. We really appreciate it. Sent that a Z ZL1 special. I'll check that out. Michael Leeper, hello from Illinois. Hello, how are you doing? We got Jonathan Lyles, hello from Mobile, Alabama. Been down there. South Carolina, Adams in the house. Okay, Ravens clips. What's your joke? Go for it. Type it down here and we'll look. We'll keep looking for it. Can you make some ceramic slugs? Rhinestone hurricane. I don't know how to do that. I tell you, Telf Latermass is the master at making anything 12 gauge. He would definitely be one to do that. Let's see. Bronx 365, one of the nicest, most honest person on this app. Who's that? Who's the most honest? Me? Stop it. The latest Stag last video was awesome. Plenty of comedy, jorts, and splody. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun. Let's see. Christy Fogarty. Let's see. Just ordered one of your $10 t-shirts. Cool. It has now become a $50 t-shirt with shipping and taxes. Oh, God. Where are you at? If you're overseas, I will put one of the brass bullets in there. We still have those, but I'll have to drill a hole in it. I think if I don't, they'll take it out of the package. So just let me know. Hopefully you'll get it. See, note A, the MRAP came from Afghanistan and was donated to the police. We took a lot of the cases and painted cruiser colors. Oh, I'd like to see one of those, man. They said the price was $625,000, but it was donated. That's true. That's what they went for. They went for a ridiculous amount of money. That's like all that stuff they left in Afghanistan. There was nothing wrong with that stuff. And that's how the billions just added up so quickly. That and helicopters. Oh, don't get me started. Hola from PA, Ravens Clips. Okay. PA. Let's see. Mikhail. I'm not even going to. Mikhail, Bakhtin. Hi from. What is that? I'm so American, I can't even read anything from overseas. But hello. Thanks for being here. Let's see. 338 Super Pew. Know of any good auto ranges near Alberts, south of the border? I don't, man. Just out in the middle of the desert or somewhere. That's where I'd go. There are some Russian comments or Cyrillic. They may be from Ukraine. They may be from anywhere around those areas. I can't translate them. I don't know how to do that. So, but thank you for being here and commenting. I really appreciate that. Oh, so Rhinestone Hurricane and make them for you. Well, we're going to have to talk. Is it possible to buy a 20 millimeter anti-tank gun? Yes. But I don't have, I think it's $14,000 or somewhere around there. I'd have to sell the monster truck to get one. I would love to have one of Mark Sarabu's 20 millimeters. Nice, small, compact, does the job. I'd love to get one of those. Let's see, Adam, I got a 50 cal brass signed by Matt from Demo Ranch. Now I need one of yours to finish my collection. Well, email me and we can hook you up for $400. I just have to say that so nobody else gets mad, okay? Joe Dirt is playing in the woods. Yes, that's where Justin is, Jonathan. See, Michael Leeper. What do you think about tungsten fishing weight as a shot for a 12 gauge? Ooh, that would be freaking mean, man. I'd love to see that against some ballistic torsos. That would be good. Let's see. What was our funnest video carbon spider to do? Believe it or not, it actually was that pop-up non-lethal barrier. This was before Justin got here, and Me and a friend, Greg, did that. I used to live on 5 acres down in what was called Black Forest, and I did that on that 5 acres. That thing was so much fun running that car into that barrier. I had to do it like 3 times. We kept resetting it and doing it and doing it, and it was so much fun. So that's why I thought it'd be really cool to redo that with Justin and see what you guys thought. And it seemed like you all had a good feedback and wanted to see that again. So we'll have to try it with something different. See, Reeves wants to know, where's Joe Dirt? He's hunting. He's out hunting elk. Hopefully he's not wearing his he has this G-string. I'm not kidding you. That's why I'm like, you guys stop telling him to cut his shorts. He has a tactical G-string that he made. Actually has a mag pouch in front. Yeah. Have to do an Instagram shot of that. I don't think I'm going to have that out on the videos. Do you have any plans? Let's see. Scion Raven, do you have any plans? And forgive me if I'm mispronouncing anybody's username here. Do you have any plans for the future for those 14.5 millimeter cannon rounds you had? I still have the ones we shot through, and then I bought some more in hopes that someday we can find either for ourselves or just somebody in the area that has one we can shoot. I really want to shoot one of those. But yeah, that we'd love to do that. Hang on, I'm trying to read some other comments here. Nate A, is there any chance you found someone to make the new lipstick rounds? Is that for the 223? I know a guy that has a few boxes, so I'd really love to see if he'll sell me those. But unfortunately, the guy that used to make those passed away. I haven't found anybody else. I need to talk to my buddy that gets us all this stuff and see if he can, if he knows somebody else that makes sparkle fart rounds for the 223. Let's see. Salavimonislov. I can't pronounce that, but S. Have you ever been pressured to not test some stuff, especially about armor piercing stuff? Pressured to not test some stuff? I'm not sure what you mean by that, but no, nobody's ever come, hey, you shouldn't do that, or, thank God, not yet. The ATF has not knocked on our door for anything that we have. 14K, let's make it happen. Yeah, if you could get it over here, we'll do it. I'd take a loan out. My wife would kill me. Let's see, let's read some more. Whoa, just scrolled really quick on me. I do appreciate you guys seriously being here and helping me get through this first live chat. I can't wait till Justin's here. See, I could do 400. No, what? Oh, man. Come on, Adam. It's only $400. Let's see. I was on Michael Leeper. I was on the M109A2 155 millimeter self. Whoa, man, that was back in the Berlin. Wall was up. That's a mean round. Carbon Spider, shout out. And I wish I could have a translate button for these other comments that I can't read. So Adam, the email is ballisticsmasher@gmail.com. What about shooting a motorcycle rotor? Yeah, I was thinking of that when we shot the PSL armor piercing rounds. I honestly did not know that they were cast. I know there is some that are steel and stuff, more racing ones, I think I'd like to try, but so I'll definitely have to try that. Just line a bunch up. So yeah, that's a good one. I'm going to write that down right now. Rotors. Done. It's down on the piece of paper. I can't read what I wrote, but yeah, we're going to do that. Let's see. Hello, Chris. I like your shows. DJ, Mel, Chris, Edic, Chris Edic. Hello, Chris. I like your shows you put out. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Again, it's because of all of you who are here is why we do this. So let's see. 126 likes on the first video. That's awesome. I'm having such a good time. I cannot wait till Justin can do this, because that guy's a nut, man. He's going to be fun. Tactical G-string sounds very marketable from where I live. Yeah, I'm telling you, he's got a little video clip of it. It's pretty funny. See, you guys should shoot model cars with incendiary rounds. Yeah, metal or plastic. I think I'd like to try some metal ones. I was kind of surprised that people didn't, you guys, or maybe you all did, but the Lego ones did not do very well at all. And that Lego tank one, that was a lot of fun as well. See, Mile Hunter, have you seen the collector's channel? The dude's stuff is ridiculous expensive. Yeah, I've seen some of that. It is expensive. So people are saying hello in Cyrillic. So hello to all of you who are typing in Cyrillic language. I cannot, look at that. Ballistic High Speed just joined the chat. Again, guys, I'm telling you, their channel is going to explode. They have the best high speed, and we cannot wait to do a collab with those guys. This is going to be so cool. So make sure you go check out their channel and subscribe to them, because you're going to like them. It's going to take off big time. So welcome to the chat, Bryce. Let's see. Model aircraft suspended from a target stand. Justin was thinking that too. And so that would be kind of cool. We'll have to do that. So it'll make it different. It'll make it different. So we'll definitely have to try that. How about some M1 carbine stuff? Yeah, we could do that. Hey, check that out. We just got 20 bucks from, I can't pronounce it. I'm sorry. I'm just not going to try to butcher it, because it'll start a laughing fit on your end. But thank you guys so much for the donations. Man, that's amazing. It truly does help us. Justin and I do we put everything back in this channel. We don't live exotic lifestyles. We don't have Lamborghinis or massive houses. Both of us drive junky old cars, over 200,000 miles on them. The house I live in is maybe 1,000 square feet. It's small, but it's comfortable for me and my wife. And we take everything, we put it all right back in. It's like that mask that Eon Fox hooked us up with. They paid for all the shipping and everything, but it was $400, and if we can buy it, we take all this, anything we get, we take it and we put it right back into this channel for you guys, because you're the ones that fund this channel and make it what it is. So thank you all for this. This is a true blessing. See, Nate A, I always wish you guys would try a 2020 Swift, the fastest production cartridge made still to date. I'm going to look into that. Out of the factory, over 4,000 feet per second. All right. Again, Nate, email me at theballisticsmasher.com, ballisticsmasher@gmail.com, and just remind me so we can look into that, because I forget, man. I got to sleep tonight, so I have like a 256 megabyte brain, and I have to do a download every night. So so thank you guys. Hello from Nebraska. Who won the last 50 cal brass? That was Bryce. I swear I can't read. Thumser, whatever. Bryce. Let's just start there. We have it narrowed down to like 3, and we might just we'll give the one brass that we had that we shot to one person, and actually send out some other free brass to a couple of the other. So definitely, I'm sorry, I'm trying to read. I got to stop reading and look at you there, Bryce. But yeah, we definitely have it narrowed down. There was some, oh my God, there was some good ones. I just, like, I was laughing so hard at one of them. Milk almost came out of my nose. It was so funny. Let's see. We got so much stuff here. I'm sorry if I miss you all. I'm sorry. Mayo Hunter, hello. Chris Garman, I'm pretty sure the 22-250 will defeat level 3 armor. Probably will. When we go up to Moab, Utah next week, we're going to be trying out some 6.5 AP rounds, something nobody's done yet. So hopefully those will go good, and we can actually make a video, and it just won't be, well, crap. So we'll try it. Another person signed in from Russia. What time is it in Russia right now? It's got to be late. Let's see. Brandon M. Thanks, Chris. Longtime supporter of you gals. I will be sending 300 blackout for the test. I'm proud of your channel and you guys for staying strong. You bet, man. Thank you so much. We got another member up here that zoomed by. Tamer became an armor piercing round. Thank you so much for that. Again, my pronunciation, and this is where I need Justin. He's like my spell checker as well as my wife. So, so we'll have to have him in here, and he'll be all like, "Oh yeah, this is that and this." He can read a lot better than me, and I'm still just like, we got so much going on here. Let's see. My daughter said if there is a question missed, don't worry, she'll try her best to get it out here this evening. We could fill Lego tanks and stuff with the tannerite, John. That would just be, I think, too much. Yeah, I'm kidding. Yeah, we need to try that. We should have did that with the Lego heads. Put some of the like 22 round stuff in there, the small ones. Oh, it's 6:58 in Russia right now. Okay, that's not bad. It's not bad. Yes, we will definitely be doing this again. Airgun Gold Chaser. We'll definitely do this. We got to do this with Justin. You guys got to talk to Justin. I know you have 1,000 questions for him. So, Dirty White Boy, hey, how's it going? Thanks for being here. Glad you're here. Just noticed how many subscribers you have. Neat to see. I think subscribed around 70 or 80K. 338 Super Pew. Yeah, thanks. We're getting there. Things are slowing down. I tell you, it's a hard game for small YouTubers like me and gun channels, because a lot of people in, I'd say, the upper YouTube group there. Well, and then a lot of them, they don't like guns. They don't like what we do, even though we're law-abiding citizens. do everything by the book here. You know, Justin just doesn't take a chance with his FFL. I mean, that's his life. Everything's by the book, you know. So it's getting harder, but we are still growing. Just make sure you guys share the channel and just tell people as much as you can from there. We really appreciate it. Any collabs in the near future? Well, we're trying to get out to, I think they're up in northern Indiana is for ballistic high speed in and hopefully early November. So hopefully, Bryce, the weather is good up there and we can make some killer videos. Yeah, getting hit by a flying Lego piece would be worse. Oh, that was funny. Speaking of getting hit in the head, that video we did with the primer body armor, which again, they were all spent primers, but Justin and Zek both got hit in the forehead with those primers, and they both had looked like a pimple above their head. It was the funniest thing. And they all laughed at me for taking cover. And I'm like, yep, see how'd that work out? Let's see. Eddie Skiff, I love you too, man. Definitely need Justin for question and answer. Absolutely. Let's see, it's 5 o'clock in Moscow. So good morning, and thanks for tuning in. Let's see, Mayo Hunter, do you think YouTube messes with your subs? Absolutely. Believe it or not, every time we launch a video, every single time we go into that video goes into negative subscribers. It deletes at least 3 to 15 subscribers before we start getting positive subscriber counts on those videos. Every single video goes into negative subscribers. And I have several of you guys always come back here and say, YouTube deleted me again. And I got no control over that. That's just what they do. So support your local gun tubers. There you go. Thank you, Mr. Reeves. Oh, we got and now Murray Reeves is an armor piercing member. So thank you all very much again. Let's see, Jonathan Lyles, how many 50 cals does it take to stop a hurricane? I'm opening up this, but how many? How many, Mr. Lyles? Bruce, I definitely subscribe to High Speed Ballistic. Thank you. Bryce, excuse me. Yeah, those guys are good, man. You're going to like them. Really down to earth and straight to the point. Tom Williams. Hi, Chris from Syracuse, New York. I've always wondered why all the fans from Russia writing in Russia. Do you speak Russian? That's a great question. I do not. I can tell you why the channel has a lot of Russian followers. There's another channel out there called Zebra, and they retranslate Demolition Ranch's videos. Well, when we did a video a while ago where we shot the 50 BMG armor piercing down the high point rifle, he saw that and he really liked that video, and he asked us if he could start translating our videos into Russian for the Cyrillic speaking people all around there. They're not in Russia. I'm trying to think where Tasha is. Moldova or somewhere like that. I can't remember. Anyways, so he retranslates our videos into Russian, and mostly does Matt's, and but he does ours. He's trying to get some going right now, but they keep demonetizing him, so he's been really having a hard time getting our videos and Matt's videos. So that's where we got a whole lot of Cyrillic speaking fans from all over in that area to start following. So that's why you see a lot, and you see a lot of their comments. And like I said, they have some, if you can highlight them and retranslate them or copy them and retranslate them. You'll see they're extremely nice people. They always have some of the nicest comments that I've ever read. It's just been so nice. So that is why we have a lot of Russians. Off to bed, Brandon. Yeah, I'm going to have to go here in a little bit, guys. I got to do dishes. Mama cooks, I do dishes, man. That's just how it is. So let's see. 6-string bender. Yeah, see, used to see you us in your feed, and now you don't anymore. Again, it's I don't know. It's sometimes you feel like giving up, but we're not gonna. You're man. I mean, you're moving along and then you sink. Like, just to give you guys an example, we used to get around 3,000 to 5,000 subscribers a month, which to us is just mind blowing. Recently, our subscriber count went as low as 8 subscribers in 1 week. That was all we got. And now it's, we're lucky for 1,000 to 2,000 subscribers a month. So again, we need you guys' help sharing the channel to 1 million of each of y'all's closest friends, and we'll be fine. That's all there is. So Moose Works, I've never been unsubbed. I do miss a bunch because of YouTube, though. Yeah, you won't get the bell for some reason. Michael Leeper, I was in U.S. 8th Infantry Division, 29th Field Artillery when the M16A1 was in use. Yeah, Justin's got a remake of that, a clone, and pretty cool. So thank you for your service. Appreciate it. Half-mile sniper, I cook. Mama does dishes here. Yeah, gonna have to cook soon. See, you get it. You're just on the opposite. So Tom, you're welcome for the answer. Thank you for the videos, Eric81872. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. Murray Reeves, have you ever tested the lightweight level 4 plates from Lapg? I haven't. We haven't got any of those. The guy we're going up to in Utah next week, I'm not sure what plates he got, but he got a ton of plates for us to try along with their company's plates. Well, the stuff I'll find out. Okay. Let's see. Any of you guys got to leave? That's fun. Fine. Thank you all for coming. And let's see. Slade Darklighter. Oh no, I missed it. Oh no, there is Sexy Chris. Stop it. Oh man, you guys were a lot of fun. But do I have an HK trigger pack? I don't. Nope. No HK trigger pack. Slade Darklighter, I love everything you guys do. Thank you. I hope we get some new videos. We will have some new videos. For those who didn't see, we got these very rare 5.56 blue tip training. I bet these things weigh less than 3 grams, but I bet they go over 4,000 feet per second. This one will be out soon. Hopefully the cylinder head will be out soon, but I am going to have to. We've been at this for 1 hour and 8 minutes, almost 9 minutes. Thank you all for coming out. If I didn't catch you all on there, I apologize. We'll catch you the next time. We'll have Justin here. Definitely do a live feed, the two of us, and we'll get some other stuff going here. So I'm going to have to sign off right now, but thank you all, and I hope you all have a good night. If you're just signing in and you missed this, I will post this video so you guys can go back and watch it. But thank you again for all your support, and we'll be back.